Google Stadia got off to a rocky start when it debuted back in 2019. Many players didn't see the point of an all-streaming platform with very few games. However, the Stadia team have addressed a lot of the criticism over the past year, and is now slowly publishing exclusives underneath the Stadia Games and Entertainment umbrella. Outcasters may not be a killer app everyone is looking for, however it does bring some hope to the growing platform. Outcasters is a top-down twin-stick multiplayer shooter with a twist. Instead of the typical gameplay you associate with top-down shooters, Outcasters manages to separate itself from the crowd by introducing a curve mechanic. While it initially feels complicated to shoot in this manner, the mechanic is very entertaining and gives you an advantage if you fully master its ability. The map design also provides environmental features, which you can use to your advantage. If that is firing a shot into a cannon to create a split stream of rapid-fire projectiles, or using a teleporter to make a quick getaway. Within games you will also come across various power-ups, ranging from bounce shots to ricochet rounds. Not only will this give you an edge against your opponents, but if you pick up the wrong combination of power-ups, it can certainly dampen your experience. I also found the ability selection quite unique, as this gives players a short ability to change the tide of battle. One of my favourites was the spring, which would enable me to jump over obstacles and flank enemies, which yet again shows the flexibility of battles within a match. The game does give XP for completing games, which enables you in turn to level up your character, which unlocks special cards and emblems. Challenges are an additional feature, which once completed give you tickets to buy clothing and other cosmetics for your character. Once you've obtained enough of these, you can customise your character in any way you would like, and add that extra bit of flair which you can show off against your opponents. After about 10 hours playing Outcasters, I felt like I'd seen all the game had to offer. The 3 game modes included Team Battle, Last Caster Standing and Coin Rush are incredibly enjoyable, however they left me wanting more. Alongside this, many modes can be very one-sided if you have a competent team on your side. At times I would get absolutely dominated, especially in games of Coin Rush, which in turn made the experience very far from enjoyable. The map selection can also become very stale once you've played these multitudes of times, however the different modes do switch up the aspects of each of the maps. The game does not offer much replayability after the first few hours. Whilst yes, you do have options to customise your character, a lot of these items are locked behind incredibly high levels which require you to put hundreds of hours into the game. With only 3 game modes and limited maps, this can become quite a tedious task, and only the most dedicated of players will even reach these levels. What is surprising to me is the player base is definitely there and incredibly invested into this game. I expect this could be down to the inclusion of the game on Stadia Pro's membership. However, if you look at the criticisms people gave about Stadia in the early months, one of those was that it lacked players online. However, I never had any issues getting into any games. Some suggestions from players in the community have been that lobbies are filled with bots. However, it is welcome if it means you can always find a game. Ultimately, Outcasters is an outrageously enjoyable experience, with not only a great art direction and innovative gameplay mechanics, but also leaves you wanting more. For a game trying to fit in amongst a crowded competitive space, it certainly ticks most boxes, albeit with a few flaws. However, I can't wait to see what they add in the future. For more reviews like this, do feel free to subscribe down below. My name's been Super Student. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.